one of the things that we're good at in Global Girl Life Foundation is listening and watching and holding space. The school system closed down 2 months after we provided uniforms last year. And so an entire year went by without them having an education. And so this year, the school system actually closed completely. So only private schools were allowed to be open. And it was a calling upon my heart to figure out a way. I didn't know if I was going to start a street school and help these kids when we were ministering them and feeding them on Fridays at the Little Sprouts Ministry. I did not know the solution, but I kept asking questions and kept trying to figure out how we could help. And the solution is to actually have a physical structure, to build a building where there's opportunity provided for, in this one small community, Entrada, is going to be our first school build. And so we are actually going to provide a building where children in that community, there's 30 of them, can come and learn. The reason this school is so important is because in that community there is a boarding school, but it is 6th through 12th grades, but there's no school for 1st through 5th grade. So where does that go? You basically have a huge gap from 1st through 5th grade. There's no one else going to be entering 6th grade if you don't put a school there for that reason alone. We also realize that we can make the most of that building by making an adult program in the evening and providing business skills. And when I say business skills, I mean the actual foundation of how money works. So many of the adults are not even familiar with how money works. So when they have it, they don't know how to spend it, which means that it's not there for the kids to go to school. And I couldn't imagine a life where we provide knowledge and they start to share knowledge. This is what's incredible about being able to provide an opportunity like this in a small community. The locals are coming and saying, I have this skill, I can help build. I have this skill, I can use a camera. I have this skill, I can cook lunch for the day. And so combining the local and global communities is actually exactly what we're doing by just building this small little school building. It's been put on my heart to build 32 schools, and we are just starting now. So only 3 months ago did we even say out loud that we were going to build a school. And now we know we have the capability with some of the partners that we have found that are ambitious and really have been waiting for someone to come and help, that we plan to build 32 schools over the next 5 years. Some of the partners that we've been speaking with have looked at this social problem about not having enough educational buildings and the support systems that are in each one of these villages. The most recent one where we're building in Entrada, our very first school, they are going to also give us a tour while we're there coming up in March, so March 20th, very soon. They've developed 3 different models that we can use that may work in some of the villages that are surrounding. So not every school is going to look the same. There actually is a building or a house that we can use to have the children start to come there, and even the adults to do an after-school learning session, learning about business or artists and trade or whatever might be needed for that particular community. And some of them might even be that they have teachers, but the teachers don't have curriculum. And so we're helping provide operational expenses for the things that already exist in the community. But we'll know more next month when we set on our way about what those different models might look like. But again, Global Girl Life Foundation, we are truly listening to what the needs are. So we haven't put a specific framework on, oh, we're building a school, it looks like this. This is what the curriculum is we're teaching. We're going in and we're asking questions and we're helping them figure out how to solve their own problems with our resources.